are actually winning 2-0. I just scored.
And he lays off for a ball.
I just scored a home run right now. You so trash.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty.
Fourth down.
And standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready.
Right.
Here's the first offering.
Go strike.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Connect quickly.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
Nolan Arenado is in with two away now as he looks at a call. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No from at all.
I want Clayton Kershaw back. Where's Clayton Kershaw back? I need him.
And it's to 2-2
I
now
need
with
Clayton
the bases
Kershaw.
empty
Come
and
here,
two
bro.
gone
I'm
here
about
in
to
the
put
inning.
you in. I hate this guy. This guy trash.
Still 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Get out here, bro. Get out here, bro. Get out here, bro.
Crawford heads for the box to start off
this guy
the
hits
fifth
home
in
runs,
this
bro.
one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this.
Guys, if I hit a home run, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah.
And that's
only if I hit a home run, just like only if I hit a home run, guys. Just like 3.
You gotta think about bringing that one right back.
Hard liner towards short.
Oh,
there
down.
to flag it down as the shortstop.
Good play,
Reyes,
good play,
and that's
y'all.
out
Good play.
one.
Good player.
Settling
Guys,
in
hit a
now.
home run.
Jock Peterson.
Subscribe. Click that button. Like smash it. Smash it. I don't care if you smash your phone. Just smash it. Smash your phone,
And he
guys.
tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike
Subscribe,
anyway.
turn on
It's nothing in one.
I swear. And then I'm not gonna get no subscribers.
And boy, they're really giving him fits
y'all
inside
guys,
now,
I'm not gonna
he
hit a
can't
home
get
run.
extended
I'm sorry.
there, and it's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges. And stayed out of the middle
I
of the
knew that
strike
was going to go out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
2 outs.
Kenley Jansen will stand in
Who's
now,
this?
a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5.
2 X0 bang. Hold on.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0.
I'm going bad right now.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in now to lead things off,
DJ
and he'll do
LeMahieu,
so against a
bro.
guy who's definitely in a
Strike you
groove
out,
out
bro.
there.
Strike out, strike out.
Side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Liner towards second. That gets down.
Oh,
and he's got
freaking
himself a
dare you,
base hit.
bro. How did... Oh, bro, you're so stupid, man.
Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
You're so stupid, man.
Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You've got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. He's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh my God, no.
Stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet.
Like
you say,
no,
the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's
bro.
And you know what he's
guy playing with me.
Now.
And that misses.
No!
A run will come in to score. So
Eddie, bro.
Jorge De La Rosa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
These guys are cheating, man.
Fastball in there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Change this guy. God, man, this guy cheating. Cheating. Cheater alert. Cheater alert. Cheater alert.
Crawford has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
No.
No,
guys, we're probably
going
to lose.
Flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go well. Who wants the ball right here? I got you, bro.
Swinging a soft liner in there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh my God, guys, that's 3 points. Yo, guys, I never know, bro. I might lose.
Jose Reyes.
Bottom of 5th. I never know, guys. I might lose.
Another 2 men out there.
Yo, guys, if I lose, I'm sorry.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly.
It's gonna be Rocky versus Marlins.
This is where you
like
need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count.
I want you guys to watch all them videos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ball.
And that misses inside.
Guys, should I hit him? Oh, never mind. I should not hit him.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In the dirt here, and he'll snap one down to first, but the runner's back. 3 runs already home here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. Nolan Arenado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Can't believe Dodgers.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies third baseman. It's 1-1.
Dumb, bro.
Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Puig at the track. And to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
It's a triple, bro?
DJ LeMahieu will
sorry,
stand
guys,
in
we're
here.
gonna lose
0
today.
for 2 with a run scored so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
In the bottom.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Oh, you want me to throw like that now? I'll throw it like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count has really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can see where they
I need
get him out.
I need somebody else, man. I can't deal with this, man.
2 outs here with
come on, man, I'm gonna kick you out the team.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still.
Oh, get out of here, bro. No, I don't want to switch. Idiot, man.
Mark Reynolds will stand in.
No, I switch it, bro.
Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit
Freaking
last
tired,
time
huh?
around.
Freaking tired? I've been a little wussy, bro. Why are you tired? Already, bro. Let's try you, bro.
Pedro Baez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. Son has a good throw. Better than the other one. Good throws, man. Good throws. Okay, this guy doo-doo. This guy doo-doo. This guy needs to warm up. No, this guy needs to warm up. That's a ball. One more. I better get this right. Good job. Come on, bro!
Mark Reynolds will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. And this is up and in, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Squared that one up just a little late. He got him. And
see, bro?
exhale
see, bro?
As he's out of the
he can get an out, not the other guy.
So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times.
Hey, you better hit my other home run again, bro.
Kendrick will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time.
You better hit
these
my
guys
wit
took
again,
their
bro.
bats. And after that 6-run inning, you got
hey guys, who dares me to hit a
put
bomb?
together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1, 2, 3 inning, so a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Arenado scoops it up, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
We're gonna lose today.
Corey Seager will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that foul.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough,
Go.
and it does.
Thank you,
home run.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I love you. Appreciate.
Solo shot to right center. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Big
damn it!
As he popped this straight up.
Freaking idiot!
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Oh God, guys, I fell.
Yeah, good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball. As we take a look at his pitch breakdown.
I'm gonna switch this guy. I'm gonna switch it to a bad one. No. Saman.
Andre Ethier will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Started to go down after it. And he
Play
couldn't
it.
hold
Come on,
back. It's
play it.
strike one.
Alright, y'all, this video's about to end. Hold up. 15. It's on 15, damn. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh.
Drilled to the right side.
Them out,
Mayhew's
man.
got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
What's the inning? What's the bottom?
Andre Ethier is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 16.
Gerardo
bottom
Parra
of
gets
6,
things
man.
started here in the 6th for the hometown
Oh
team.
my god.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Bottom 3 in the
You
batting
got
order
trash
here
now.
as the first pitch misses to the
You
number
trash
7
now.
hitter. It's ball 1.
You
And
try!
he fires
Oh,
in
no.
a strike this time to make
Sorry.
it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Strike.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Haha, bro.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First things first, here's the throw over. And he'll get back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Hit hard to short. Scooped up.
Why you slow?
And they will not get him at first as he's able
Why
to
you
leg
slow,
out
bro?
the throw.
Just nickel and diming him to death right now.
Yeah, I'm
They
about
get
to
a bunt
shoot you.
single,
Come on.
and they follow that up with an infield
What's your name?
single. So
Brazy
now
or
it's
something
first and
like that?
second, and they're in position to really make something out of nothing.
No, he's right here.
The pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful
The
sacrifice.
center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the
What's
sacrifice
the score?
fly.
7, bro. We're losing. No, we're losing
Jose
by
Reyes
the Rockies.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Come on, let's end this game.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Inning is over. 7th inning.
back here at Dodger Stadium. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first
I'm gonna
6
hit a home
innings
run.
of baseball. Yasiel Puig stands
Yasiel
in as he can't
Puig.
connect here. 0-1.
Call you
Another
pig.
example there of a guy chasing after
2
that
more innings,
first
guys.
pitch
Come
and
on, you
falling
guys can
behind.
do this.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of.
Get loud,
At this
man.
point, why would
Get
you even
loud.
throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Alright, relax you.
High
Home
in
run.
the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Home run.
Blackmon looking up.
Told y'all
Gone!
it was home run. Told y'all it was home run. Home run! Told y'all it was home run.
So it's a
Told
solo
y'all
shot to
just
dead
home
center,
run. Hey,
his second of the
hey,
game,
hey,
and it's now a
home run.
7-4 ball game.
Yeah,
Look at
make
that.
it 4
Boom.
home runs as a team now
4
after that
to
last one. And
I hit
this
it.
guy's led the way with
I hit
2
it
of
more
those
how
4.
I hit last
I tell you, I wouldn't
Eh,
give this guy
47, that's
anything
good.
to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a check
Yasmani
swing here, but he
Grandal.
clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
You got trash. Shut up.
Oh, and this at-bat is
Cut!
quickly moving from bad to worse. It's
Sorry, my
0-2
bad.
now.
Let's hit it over here. Let's hit it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Carl Crawford digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
This guy's very ready, yeah.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Guys, I'll post a thing on comment down below.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Not gonna swing. Yeah.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
No!
Parra is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center.
Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Nolan Arenado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 9, second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's
You
set.
guys
Here's
way
the
better
0-1.
picture.
Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
First baseman, number 12,
Mark Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. Jason Mott
Yeah. Hold on.
to start inning number 8.
Jason Mott.
Scott Van Slyke is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackman going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Howie Kendrick will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Corey Seager will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
And keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andre Ethier. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Yasiel Puig will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll get in there safely. Will run the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
We might win. We might win.
Step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Go on, you. Hey. Let's do this thing again. Let's do this thing.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was.
7-7, y'all. We're going good today.
Things off here, and
never mind.
Believe it?
Change the game
High
up.
ball game again.
We're going good.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 4.
Okay. Come on, baby. Catch it. Yeah, that's what I like. I like
he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Nick Hundley.
Nick Hundley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Most of the folks here at Dodger Stadium sticking around to see how this one's going to turn out.
Well, when your other option is rush hour traffic on
Alright, y'all,
110
we're going
or
good.
5, no thanks. I'll stick around too.
Oh, is that a new batter? Hey, he has a mustache. He's old.
And a fastball
We're like
in there
16
for strike
or
1.
something.
Guys,
Man, we're like 20. He's like 40 something.
Out of the bullpen.
We're like 20.
Yeah,
He's like 40
him
something,
to
y'all.
come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Guys, he's
Here
like
it comes
40
on
something.
0-2.
We're like 20.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Crawford is there, and the inning is over. Justin Miller will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game
Ninth
tied
inning, y'all.
until
It's the
the
last
bottom
inning.
half. Now a
If I hit a
right-hander
home
has
run, I
started
win.
to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Oh my God, we're going so bad right now.
Pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center.
Home run.
Back goes
Home run.
Gonzalez.
Let's go.
And as Dodger
Let's go.
fans have heard for years,
Let's go. Let's
outta
go.
here.
Let's. Alright. I'm on ball telling me, shut up. Let's go.
It's a solo shot for
We
Carl
win the tournament.
Crawford
We win the
as they
tournament.
grab an
I'm so
8-7
scared.
lead in this seesaw game. Here's Jock Peterson now. And I believe
I'll
they'll say
press
he
that
broke
button
the
really
plate.
hard, guys.
Yes, he did. It's
Not trying to lie, but I broke my controller right now.
416 feet. The
Because
estimate
I
on
need
that
to get a
last
new
home
one, y'all.
run.
But yeah, I got a new one. I got a new one.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2.
Yo, let's go. Let's go, boy. I'm ready. I mean, we have 1 out, but
struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Come on, baby,
Stepping
hit
in,
this home
Scott
run.
Van Slyke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra is in pursuit, and that retires the side.
You guys ain't scoring no run. You guys ain't scoring no run. Yes. Nah, this guy ain't pitching. Really? Really?
Striding in to start the ninth, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone.
Change him up.
Chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jose Reyes will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Yimi Garcia will come in and pitch now.
For the Dodgers, number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Jose Reyes will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And to score from third is the tying run. It's an 8-8 ball game.
8-8 now. Oh my God, bro. I hate this guy.
Nolan Arenado
I hate
has
this
a chance to end this one and send these fans
What are you
home happy
doing?
if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Come
Fastball
on,
in
finish
there
this
for a
game up.
strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Heading out towards shallow
Give
right.
me my ball.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Weak chopper up the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Howie Kendrick will start things off here as this topsy-turvy ball game heads for a 10th inning.
Well, both teams had a chance to win this thing in the ninth, and both bullpens faltered. And now here we are wondering what's in store for us next.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Corey Seager will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here.
Adrian
The first
Gonzalez,
2 guys
he's
going
like
down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top,
8-8. Let's go,
1, 2, 3
boy.
go the Dodgers.
8-8.
Score remains even at 8 apiece.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Mark Reynolds stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Brandon Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Yo, guys. We lost.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
9 runs.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.
Man, I'm mad at the Rockies, man. We just got embarrassed on our own field. We just got embarrassed by an old field. You can be being on my locust clean, I'm a classic, man. Oh, this is good beer. And I'm no tea, I'm a classic, man. I'm a classic, man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic, man. I pull like a little light hoe. I'm going to the door. These bigs. Even if you do it, 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 I'm a classic, man. You can be me, I'ma look this clean, I'm a classic, man. Got a morning, I'm a young old tea, I'm a classic, man. Say I'm a classic, man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic, man. I think you guys can hear me, but what time is it? And what the hell? It's 9:02. I don't care. Tomorrow's Thursday. Even if you do it.
MLB The Show's coverage of
The
Major League
midlife game.
Baseball brings
My
us to the
mom's probably
great
gonna
state of
come in
Florida
and-
and Marlins Park. Jose Fernandez gets the starting assignment for the
They just
Fish
played
in this
against-
matchup. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. This is hit high in the air out toward left
That home
center.
run.
After it is Yelich. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid.
There's a swing and a drive, and
running.
everybody's just going to sit back and watch that
That
one
was
fly.
funny,
A
man.
no
Home
doubt
run,
home
baby.
run.
Oh, easy, baby. Easy,
A solo shot here
baby.
for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Rockies are
And my
out
mom
to a
comes in,
1-0 lead.
And if we're winning, then we won, guys. So. Oh, he hit hard, bro. He hit hard.
I tell you, that's the
He hit
perfect
harder than
storm
anybody
there.
else.
Power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard
look at that
fastball to a power hitter at the plate.
Imagine they
He
hit
takes a
their
big
head.
swing and
Oh,
squares it perfectly. I mean,
oh,
that's
that
as
was
long a
pretty
home
good.
run as you're going to see.
I want to hit it like over there when it says the show on
Standing
the
in now,
big right.
Nolan
I want to hit the
Arenado.
ball over there and hit
Got
one
a
of them in
piece.
the
It's
head.
2-2. One of the things
Not
that
our
makes him
fans.
so tough to hit, the ability
You
to
know
put
what?
his pitches
Over here,
right
like where the
on
board
the black.
is.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's
Go.
glove on some of these, and it literally does not move.
Stay,
That's how
stay,
good his
stay.
stuff is.
But I want you to run right now.
Batting fifth. Second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the 3-0. He's running towards second. Drilled
See?
on the ground is short.
I told you.
Throw to first.
That's why
in
I
plenty
always
of
have to
time,
run.
and the side is retired.
Always have to run, baby. Always have to run.
Rockies get
Good play
one
right
on
there.
the
Good
solo
play right there.
blast from Carlos
First, bro, what's
Jorge
inning?
De La Rosa,
What inning is it?
Mexican-born lefty,
Bro, it's
is the
literally
man
one
on the
inning,
mound
and
in
I
this one.
just scored a home
EK,
run.
what's the word on him?
Doesn't make
Well,
sense,
guys,
bro.
he's been what you would call a fourth or fifth starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
De La Rosa's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching
Again, bro.
box.
Again, bro. Really again. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, if this video is long. But if you guys can sleep and pause the video, you guys can
Protecting on
still watch it
0-2,
like
so
tomorrow
we'll
at
do
4
it
or
again.
something like that.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looped out toward third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on a good pitch there.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third. Right
So
fielder.
stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second here with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So striding in, Justin Bohr, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, my Dodgers are
That's
going
high
to
for a
win
ball.
today.
It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are two gone now. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away. JT Realmuto has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with three men aboard. Adeiny Echeverria stands in, the eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Parra ranging back.
Not gone.
He makes the play. A great catch on the...
Not gone,
Ben
boy.
Paulson.
Want me to hit a home
Starting
run
in
for
the
you?
second inning here with
This is
both
the old
teams
guy, young.
already on the
Old guy.
scoreboard, but
Want me to
his
hit a home run,
guys
bro?
down a run.
Yeah, it was a pretty good start. You get that solo home
Damn.
run to give you the early lead, but then you cough it right back up in the bottom half.
This is pulled into right.
Yeah, that's
and
big.
a base hit here to open
Go,
up
go,
the
go, go,
second.
go, 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 go,
The
go.
throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Oh,
Costly
yeah,
mistake
damn.
here leading
I'm
off the
scared.
inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo.
Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, two down now.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 4, Nick.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley.
I just fell.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Well, at the very least, this is going to allow the pitcher to hit here in this inning now instead of having to lead off the next inning.
Jorge De La Rosa digs in here for his first appearance. On the ground to third. Prado is there. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Jose Fernandez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
And that at-bat right there, that's exactly why this guy's such a tough out. I mean, he's not going to launch too many balls into the stands, but he will do this, and that's work the count in his favor and then come through with a solid single.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. De La Rosa comes set. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for the starter, Jorge De La Rosa. Jake McGee is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Giancarlo Stanton will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Justin Bour has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Here's the 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bases are loaded with only one out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Martin Prado would really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little late on the... He'll get another chance.